All right, good afternoon, y'all.
Good afternoon.
So I'm hoping I don't take up too much of your time today, but I just wanted to check in with everybody and remind you to take care of yourselves. Be sure to take care of yourself. So if you need to get up and walk around in the back of the room, stretch your legs, please don't hesitate to do so. If you have to get a drink of water, use the bathroom, whatever you need to do, please be sure to excuse yourself if you need to, and don't hesitate to take care of yourselves. We all have very real, oftentimes very complicated lives outside of this realm, and it's important to acknowledge that. So anything you need to do to make sure that you're okay, please do so. So having said that, I just wanted to say a couple words before we get into some of the numbers. Although I've introduced myself at various times over the past 9 months or so, I feel like it's important for me to do that again since this is my first annual meeting. So my name is Stanley Bellamy. I took over as General Manager of Fiddleheads in August of 2023. In the subsequent 9 months or so, I've learned so much, and I've grown to love the co-op and the people within it even more than I already did. The first time I stepped foot inside the co-op was in October of 2021, when I showed up for an interview for the assistant front-end manager position. Although I had grocery experience at the time, earlier in my life, at the time I was working as a manager in a much more corporate environment. However, I was absolutely ready to move on from that. And a lot of my friends suggested that the co-op would be like a perfect fit for me, and it turned out they were right. The position was offered to me, but it came with a pay cut. I accepted it anyways. Being a single father with 2 children, it wasn't an easy decision, but it turned out to be one of the best of my life. Once I started, I realized something almost immediately. I have never worked for an organization that cares so much about this planet and everything living on it. While the co-op isn't perfect, there is an ever-present desire to do and be better. There's a distinct combination of aspirational empathy and willingness to do the work that is sewn into the fabric of the co-op. Every day was a revelation. I was always finding something new and surprising about the way an organization could and should be run. It was so different than anything else I had encountered in my professional life. Eventually that shift in perspective really began to take root in my mind. I would often think about how my life would have been different if I had come into contact with the co-op earlier. And now I often think about those in similar positions and how their lives could potentially be improved by the co-op. Could they benefit from access to healthy food, education about food systems, living sustainably, supporting a robust local economy, and engaging in personal wellness? Absolutely. Now that I'm in a position to genuinely affect change, my focus has been on solidifying Fiddlehead's position as a pillar organization in New London County. The work community can have various meanings, from neighborhood or geographical location to those we choose to surround ourselves with. My goal is to bring those different aspects of our community into closer alignment. Oops, sorry about that. We have a brand new management team that is hungry for the opportunity to innovate and make improvements. We share a vision for Fiddleheads that includes continuing to serve the owners that have made us who we are as an organization, while fulfilling our sacred duty to the 7th cooperative principle, concern for community. As a co-op, our owners are the foundation of that community. You are what pushes us as an institution to do and be better. I'm truly excited to take this journey with you as we broaden the scope of our impact and continue to expose as many people as possible to the benefits of the cooperative model. Thank you. I love that smile, Courtney.
My guy.
Okay,